Hey guys, this is a video. Okay, so today guys, in this video, I'm just going to be showing two of the other recordings that I made. I pretty much already documented everything in these videos, but yes, you can dupe now, or no, sorry, hold on guys, okay, slow down. There's going to be no edits for this. This is going to be one take, this part is. Yes, it's confirmed in the new update of Minecraft, you can cheat, so guys, and I'm not joking around, I can confirm this. I'll show you the code in this video, okay? So in this video today, guys, we're not only going to show you the other two clips, but I'm going to show you the code. If you just want to see the code and wait for the next video, it's going to be more advanced. I'm literally just going to be showing the code and describing and talking about what happened. This is just more like a fun show video for those of you who want the full documentation. I'm going to put the other two clips in here, get into the code, and then, but I would recommend you watch these other two videos too. They're a better demonstration of it. So yeah. Get to this in a minute, guys, here. So I'll show you. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy. See ya in a bit. Okay, so let's try that again. So, here's what we'll do. Leave netherite. Let's turn this way down. Okay. So, as you guys can see here, I'm on Minecraft. I'm going to netherite. Okay. And I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. Netherite is super unfriendly to cheating. So you can see I'm gonna turn on no jump delay, and then I'm going to enable my air jump here that I created in my mod. It's gonna immediately. I don't have to use no jump delay, it's just that allows me to basically fly. But if I try to air jump, it will fuck me up. So let's see. Even if I go to, so let's go to survival. If I try to do it here, it will fuck me up for doing that. If I turn this on, it's even worse because I'm just gonna start flying. Okay? It does not like me flying. You can see it's actually snapping me to a regular jump position that the server's executing. So this is a very anti-cheat fucking server. Now, you'll see something. What's so funny is, the other day, literally yesterday, when I installed this hack client, I decided to, and this is the, by the way, it is the August the 6th, 2026 for me right now, as of recording this. I just set my reach to 6, and I was like, I just feel like this is gonna work. And I tried it on a bunch of servers, and it did. And just today, I was working on my client, my mod here, and the AI was bug hunting in the game for me. And it says, yeah, that's exactly Audit 93 in action. The server accepts attacks up to 6 blocks because of that hard-coded 3.0 buffer. On top of, and I'll show you this real quick. So, oh, it's just up here because it collapsed these. Okay. You can see here, it says, I asked it to explain, it says, the server accepts attack packets from the client if the target is within entity interaction range plus 3.0 blocks. Default entity interaction range is 3.0, so the effective reach is 6 blocks. Double the intended 3 blocks combat range. The exploit concept is that even on unmodified servers, vanilla itself lets you hit from 6 blocks. Now, I found out about this just now, literally. And here I am yesterday cheating like out of intuition. Oh, whoops. I just knew. I knew this shit. Of course, I lost everything, but I'll show you guys on this other server here. Keep in mind, netherite's super hardcore, okay? Now, you'll see I'll hit this thing from like 8 blocks away, and it will kill it just fine, okay? Here's another bat. I killed it from that far away. You can see I'm air jumping. It doesn't always work here, but so I'll hit this thing from like just back here, right? You can see it's actually the indicator is showing me that I can hit it, and I can. And there's almost no consequence for this. If I do it at 7 blocks away, it's not going to work. You can see the attack indicator appears, but it's not going to work because the hard-coded limit is now just 6 blocks. So if I set it to 6, you'll see my attack indicator only appears when I'm 6 blocks away now, and I can kill them. Isn't that fascinating? So now, as you can see, guys, you can effectively tell your friends that you saw a ferret on YouTube tell you that you can cheat, and you don't see me swinging, I think because of a hack that I have on, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. So you guys can tell your friends that you saw a ferret on Minecraft tell you that you can now cheat on Minecraft 26.2 as a result of Microsoft giving up on you guys and giving up on the whole entirety of the world. This game that it took for just some money, renamed the whole company with the word studios at the end, just to suck these little kids' parents' balls dry. And you can fuck them all. You're welcome. Submissive ferret out. Peace, guys. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to today's video. So I'm just going to be showing you guys how you guys can hack on Minecraft for free now. That's right, Microsoft now allows you guys hacking. So I'm now going to show you guys the code, and keep in mind this is real. You guys don't have to believe me. I'll show you guys the Minecraft code, but I'm also going to show you guys how to decompile the game for yourself here right now. The way I did this, now there's a lot of ways to decompile the game. The way I discovered this was through Now, I normally don't do my AI work here in IntelliJ because this extension just doesn't fucking work really in here. But I do have it here, and keep in mind, the AI explained this to me. I had no idea. I had tested this the day before. Well, no. Okay, basically, what I'm trying to say is I discovered this before discovering this through the AI. I had a feeling, okay, something randomly came into my mind, like a complete random like intuition moment, and I set my reach to exactly 6 blocks for no apparent reason. I just decided to do that. All right, you guys gotta follow my train of thought here. It's even non-existent at this point, right? But just bear with me, right? And it worked perfectly. And I was like, I feel like if I go to 7, it just won't work. I'm not sure why. And that ended up being true. And so, but what's funny about that is there was really no reason for me to think that other than this, which I didn't discover until a day later, because this is today. Well, yeah, until 10 minutes from now. The 6th of August. Right then. Anyhow, basically, you know, I just did, and then I was like, okay, you know, and then obviously I tested it, and you guys just saw it doesn't work with 7 block reach. And so here's the code for those of you guys who want to see it. And so keep in mind, all you gotta do is basically start making a fabric mod, and you guys will be able to see it. So, oh my goodness. Okay, so now when you set up a fabric, and by the way, this is easy. You just gotta go look up fabric template generator. Fabric provides a generator, so you can generate a project for your mod, and you can go anywhere in your code, anywhere. And basically, you just wanna can look at this yourself, guys. So it's gonna be in Net Minecraft Server Network, and apparently we're gonna see it here, and we're also gonna see Minecraft World Entity Player. Okay, and it says the root cause. It says here hard-coded 3 with a default entity interaction range of 3.0 and default hitbox margin of 0. The effective max reach is 3 plus 0 plus 3 equals 6 blocks. This far exceeds the intended vanilla combat range, 3 to 4.5 blocks. In creative, obviously, right? So it would be in creative, I believe, if I can do math, 7.5 blocks, and scales linearly with any modification to entity interaction range. Right, exactly. That's what I just explained, basically. And then, in the other item, or the other, particular item or element of interest here that's affected is the Minecraft World item component attack range. So I actually already have an override for attack range. So we're gonna see this if we go to attack range. Now I can just basically go here. Now another way you could do this is you could just type out that I'm gonna show you that it's the same way to do it. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna do it with this. So it's Net Minecraft Server Network, right? But I'll just show you guys. I'll go through this too. Okay. For the third one, I'll use that. So basically, I'm just gonna do net. And I'm gonna do .minecraft. All right. Keep in mind, I'm just typing code, guys, in my mod, and I'm gonna be able to go to this into the Minecraft code because Fabric decompiles the game for you. Okay. So now I don't remember where to go. So I'm gonna look back, and it says go to server. Now it looks like we don't actually have access to server. Oh, we do. Okay. And then it said, I believe it was like packet listener or something. Server game packet listener implementation. So we're gonna have to capitalize things properly here. So I'm gonna do server. What was it? It was server game packet. Well, I guess I have to add a server library. Now, I do believe you can add server libraries. I don't know how.
I think if I actually just thought that it was online. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry.
Now. I thought that I was cool now. Surrendering my soul now. I'm going up to siege. But don't say that I'm seeing now. Only cause I've seen it all. Cause I'll never fucking
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna right click and go
so I fall the fuck down. Fucking shoot up.
But again, I know that you do here. If you have like a mix,
see me, so see you.
attack range,
Even
you control
never
B,
wanna
same
be
thing.
you.
It just goes to the definition. So now we're gonna now look at these implementations for these classes. We're gonna analyze what the AI told us. Line 1770. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna see hopefully
good move you around.
is a
However,
number
observation contradicts my
where the
previous
problem is
knowledge,
lying. So
but I took it all
what
with
does it say exactly? It
grain
says
of
70.
salt because
Just
objects in
70,
motion
that.
typically stay in
So my mouse wheel, my scroll is a little broken. So this just shows where it sends the packet. This is just proving us that it's gonna send
around where it's all hot and
next thing it says, well, let's go to attack range. So it says
I can do this
line
myself
92
better than anyone
it's in
can.
range.
What the fuck's up with
Next
that?
video, guys, I'll show you
It's
guys how to set up
fucking
all this and how I
Make
did
me
this.
kneel down, I'll fucking give
And I'll show you guys how to do all this.
Looks like I made you fucking finish
We're going to go to
again.
line, what did it say? 92, 201. So we're going to go to line 92. What does it say? 201. Now, hold on. It says .java. So, see, this has source code that it decompiled. But we can map this out because the source code's right here. So we can map this to it. So, it actually tells us where the files are. Right, because it actually made these decompiled sources here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to that. So, again, it says to go to 1,770. So, we're going to find that here. 1,770. You can see this is where the code is. So, it says it is within attack range. So, we're going to look for this here. You guys can do the same thing. You can look for well, let's look for, it may not be called the same thing. Let's look for 3.0. Okay. You see it says max reach. Okay. Now, the decompiled game, the compiled game probably does something slightly different. It could be that, oops, I'm in the wrong fucking file. It's okay. Editing. So, as you guys can see, 3.0f is the range that we're using here. So we got this first file. Now we're going to open the second file. The AI says to open. So again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to open it in my thing here. And I'll show you guys what to look for, what to search for. And the compiled game, you have it open in IntelliJ. It's not going to be on the same lines because it won't be exactly the same way it's compiled. So, but you guys will be able to see it's the same deal. So I'm going to go to world entity and go to player again, and we can see here. Here's player. This says to go to line 1,891. So, you see here, it's just showing us the function definition. Okay? So it's just is within attack range. It's just the function. Then it tells us to go to attack range. So let's go to attack range. It says to go to line 92 in this file. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go to line 92 and it says is in range. Now, interestingly enough, this seems to be a chain call, so is in range. What's the idea here? So this is 92. So I suppose this is relevant. Okay, this is it's gonna call this as well. And I suppose we will be able to see here at some point range, max reach, effective min reach, effective max reach. If we go back here, we can see this is just calling it Zerella again. It's just passing the same thing, so we can close this out. Now let's go to attack range. What we're going to see here is if we go down, this is the function that the AI was pointing us to. Again, this one just calls this one down here. So we can see if I click on this. Okay. So both of these call this one. Okay. This is just another overload. And what does it do? Well, it adds our number here. So again, let's go look. Okay. And this is our function, is within attack range. The third number we're passing here, guys, is the double 3.0. I'm just gonna go to this function, and again, right, it just passes it to is in range. Extra buffer here. It's going to get the max range and the min range and expand it by our extra buffer. Okay. Seems fine. Let's read what the AI says. Root cause. Handle attack passes a hard-coded 3.0 buffer to is within attack range with the default entity interaction range of 3.0 and default hitbox margin of 0.0. Okay. So the effective max reach is okay. We already read this. This for XTC, okay. So entity interaction range. It says player. Where's my sideways scroll? Oh, it's wrapping. Whoops. So it says player dot is within attack range. Okay. Lines 1891. Okay. So that's in here. Alright. Delegates to this dot get attack range dot is in range. The attack range object is composed from player's entity interaction range attribute default 3.0. The target entity's hitbox margin 0, a hard-coded buffer of 0 passed from handle attack. This is handle attack. It passes 3 into this. And I guess the player also has an interaction range. Let's go to get in range again. Or is in range. And we see here, it's going to apply this extra buffer to our min range and max range. Well, what is our max range? It's going to be passed to whatever player says. So what does player says? What does player say our attack range is? Default entity interaction range 3.0. Entity interaction range. Let's find that. Entity interaction range. Attributes dot entity interaction range get attribute value. Well, what is it? Let's see. Create attributes. We don't have a reach in here. Well, let's check the living entity. Entity interaction range. Let's check in here.
Look for all usages of entity interaction.
Looks like our default is 3 for all entities. So AI handles attacking for things like zombies, and the default is 3 for all entities. Okay. In player, it's 3. So what the AI is telling us is this value that you see here, 3.0, is being added twice. Let's check that real quick. Let's verify that. Well, effective min range and effective max range, well, they're just getting our max reach value. Where was that assigned from? Let's see. So there's no usages of the constructor other than default for default 3. So what do these functions do again? Well, they get the number 3 and they get the number 3 and What does this do again? 1, so nothing. Oh. So it's just 3. Oh. 3 plus 3, or 0 plus 3. Aha. So the reach on the server side is actually 6. There you go, guys. You can reach 6 blocks in Minecraft. 26.2. As of reporting, it is now August the 7th. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. And assalamu alaikum. Peace.